Aloha, my friends and spiritual familia. Lotus Dawn here, and it is a incredibly powerful day today because the planet Venus, which is also known as the Billionaire planet, the planet of wealth, the planet of abundance, the planet of the goddess, really, the planet of beauty, the energy of abundance and wealth and prosperity associated with the goddess Lakshmi, right? And all the goddesses of wealth and abundance. And today happens to be Friday, which is ruled by the planet Venus. And so it's Venus's day, Friday. And today she is lining up exactly to the fixed star Sirius. So why is that important? Why might you want to hear about this? I have a deep love affair with the fixed star Sirius, and this star is absolutely beautiful. If you want to find it and go and check it out tonight, it is located right at the lower left-hand side of Orion's belt. And Orion's belt, of course, are the 3 stars in a row. And so why is this powerful? Why is this important? Why might you want to know about it? So Sirius isn't been followed for thousands of years. Our ancestors have worshipped this star. And in fact, in ancient Egyptian culture, the heliacal rising, which means basically the ascension of Sirius into the night sky at a specific longitude and latitude every year, which happens about now, would mark the coming of the monsoons. It would mark the coming of the rains to Egypt, which Egypt being a very dry, hot country, water is their lifeblood, right? It is the current of creation, as it is in all countries, right, for all peoples. However, Sirius represented, as it rose into the sky, represented something else. And what it represented was the return to life of the Egyptian god Osiris. If you've never heard of the Egyptian god Osiris before, there is a very similar creation myth in Egyptian history to the story of Jesus, Mother Mary, and Joseph. And so the story goes that Osiris was the king of the world, and he made Isis his queen, and they had a beautiful love affair. They ruled the land, and at one point he was killed by his brother Seth, and he was dismembered and basically strewn across the world. And the story goes that Isis, his queen, in her grief and sadness and despair, decided to follow and find all the pieces of Osiris, her king. So she traveled to the underworld, she traveled across all the known places, and she found the pieces of her beloved. And then, using some type of magic, she brought Osiris back to life. And from him being brought back to life, that moment of him rising back from the underworld into life marks the rising of the star of Sirius. And so very interesting how today the rising of Sirius, the alignment of Sirius to Venus. I got to show you some of this solar light energy. Sirius is known as the brightest star in the sky. And so we currently have the Sun, Mercury, and Venus all lined up right next to Sirius right now. And so some say that when Sirius and the Sun come together, it can be some of the hottest times of the whole year. So if you've noticed that the temperature has been rising and increasing, it could be partially due to this combination of solar light with Sirius light, which is even brighter actually than the sun. It might be a bit farther away from us though. So what does it mean to have Sirius, the symbolic symbol of the rising of the God, the Godhead, back to life? It represents rebirth. It represents renewal. It represents new life force, new light energy coming to our planet, showering us with light. And when Sirius lines up to Venus, the goddess of love, the billionaire planet, the energy of abundance and wealth, I see this as a renaissance around our wealth, around our abundance, around our ability to manifest maybe new streams of income, new streams of wealth coming, shining in. And not just any type of wealth, but the type of wealth that is in alignment to our soul essence, that is in alignment to our true purpose, that is in alignment to why we are here, right? The soul light of the sun, the bright shining light of Sirius. What is in your heart? What is in your soul? What wishes to be reborn and rebirthed? Okay, it's a very, very beautiful energy. And then we're going to have the sun aligning with Sirius in the next couple weeks. So the light is increasing, the light is shining, and at the same time, Saturn, the planet of discipline and structure and form and responsibility, has gone retrograde today. So we have this very interesting polarity between this incredible amount of light. All day today, I've just been bathing in what has just felt like wave after wave of light, liquid light, like a blue tinted, very beautiful, loving light. And at the same time, we have Saturn, the planet of discipline and structure and form, going retrograde. And so it feels like a combination of increased wealth and abundance coming in, and an opportunity to deal with business that needs to be resolved, structures that need to be examined to make sure that they're fulfilling what you need. And it's very powerful to see where you have Saturn in Aquarius in your chart. So wherever you have in True the Stars Astrology Saturn at approximately 23, 22 degrees, that is where Saturn is retrograde. And it will be retrograde until November. So it's a really good time to finish up old projects, figure out your structure, figure out what you're building, finish it, resolve it, set new plans, do a data check and see where you're at. And also to celebrate the incredible power of the light as Sirius, Venus, the Sun, and Mercury all line up together in Gemini, which is the sign of communication and expression. And with Venus, the planet of love, conjunct Sirius, conjunct Mercury, the planet of communication. What is in your heart? What is in your mind? How can you open your heart and open your mind to communicate that which is within you, that is your gift to share with this earth? So sending you all tremendous amounts of love from this beautiful, divine, blessed day, wishing you infinite blessings of wealth and abundance. May all of your dreams continue to open and expand. And if you'd like to book a one-on-one session with me, my website is back up and in order at blossomwithlotus.com. I'm excited. I have relationship partner readings. I have one-on-one energy clearing sessions if you want to clear your energy and get attuned to your purpose. And I just send you all immense love and gratitude and appreciation. We're in powerful times, and we choose to focus on the light and the positive. We can transmute, transform, and ascend past any obstacle or challenge into what it is that we are truly here for. So biggest love, my friends and familia. Aloha.